Hello everyone, welcome to Study Insight. Myself Divakar Roy, and today in this video I am going to discuss some of the most important central government schemes for our upcoming APSC CCE examination or any other important competitive exams. Okay, so yes, if you want to purchase these PDFs, you can check the description box from where you can get the link. Okay, so let's start our today's session with a positive note, that is, all you need is to try. Yes, we should always strive for a better future. We should always strive for a better opportunity in our life, right? So here comes the first question of the today's session. That is, which union ministry implements the Mission Shakti scheme? And the correct answer is Ministry of Women and Child Development. Okay. So Smriti Jubin Irani, she is the current Union Minister of Women and Child Development, and this Mission Shakti scheme again has two sub schemes. One is called Sambal, which refers to the safety and security of women, and one is called Samarthya, that is the empowerment of women. Okay. Next one is Poshan Abhiyan is launched by which ministry? So again, this is by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Okay, and Siti Jubin Irani, she is the current Minister of Women and Child Development. And this Poshan Abhiyan, basically, it was introduced in the year 2018. So from then, uh, every year September month is observed as Poshan Mah. Okay. Next is, which institution has launched Digital Shakti 4.0? And the correct answer is National Commission for Women. So this National Commission for Women again comes under the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Okay. And Miss Rekha Sharma, she is the chairperson of National Commission for Women. And this Digital Shakti 4.0 mainly focuses on making women digitally efficient. Okay. Next is, which ministry has launched Pradhan Mantri Virasat Ka Sambardhan? That is PM Vikash scheme. And the correct answer is Ministry of Minority Affairs. So again, Srimati Siti Jubin Irani, she is the Minister of Minority Affairs, and this scheme focuses mainly on the skilling, entrepreneurship, and leadership training requirements of the minority and artisan communities across the country. Okay. Next is PM Poshan scheme, which was earlier known as midday meal scheme, comes under which ministry? So if question comes for Poshan Abhiyan, then it is under Ministry of Women and Child Development. But if question comes like PM Poshan scheme, then it will be Ministry of Education. So from the name midday meal, you can easily analyze that the correct answer will be Ministry of Education, right? So Sri Dharmendra Pradhan is the current Minister of Education in India, and the midday meal scheme, which was which was the earlier version of PM Poshan scheme, it is a centrally sponsored scheme which was started in the year 1995, and this scheme is world's largest school meal program. Okay. And our Prime Minister Narendra Modi on September 29th, 2021 approved this new scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Poshan Shakti Nirman scheme, that is PM Poshan scheme. Okay. Next is Pradhan Mantri Schools for Rising India, that is PM Shri scheme, and comes under which ministry? So again, the correct answer will be Ministry of Education. Okay. So under this scheme, nearly 14,500 schools across the country will be upgraded and developed. Okay, and these schools will be the model schools, or you can say the exemplar schools, which will implement the national education policies, the recommendations of national education policy 2020. And again, these schools will provide leadership to other schools in their neighborhood. Okay. Next one is Yuva 2.0, that is Young, Upcoming and Versatile Authors scheme, comes under which ministry? So again, this will be the Ministry of Education. So it comes under the Department of Higher Education under the Ministry of Education, which focuses mainly to train the young authors, okay, below the age of 30 years, right? Next one is, which ministry launched Smile 75? So the correct answer is Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So, Dr. Birendra Kumar is the current Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment in India, and this particular scheme, that is Smile 75, is mainly aims at to make our cities or towns and municipal areas begging free. Okay, so basically to make the towns beggar free. Okay. Next is Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, or ABPMJ, comes under which ministry? So from the name itself, you can easily analyze the correct answer will be Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Okay. So Sri Mansuklal Mandavia is the Minister of Health and Family Welfare, and this Ayushman Bharat Yojana, this basically provides an insurance coverage or health insurance coverage up to 5 lakh rupees on per family every year. Okay, and recently it has also extended its support to the transgender community. Okay, next one is, which ministry has signed an MOU with the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare with an aim to eliminate TB or tuberculosis in India by 2025? So the correct answer will be Ministry of Panchayati Raj. So the work should start from the grassroots level, right? So it is the Ministry of Panchayati Raj which has signed an MOU with the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare so that they can efficiently eliminate tuberculosis from our country by the year 2025. Okay. So Sri Giriraj Singh is the Minister of Panchayati Raj, and the main slogan of this particular mission is TB Harega, Desh Jitega, and this campaign was started in the year 2019, which mainly aims to reduce the TB burden in India by 2025, 5 years ahead of the target of 2030 by United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So basically, the United Nations resolution is to reduce or eliminate the TB from each and every country of the world by the year 2030, and India has like decided to reduce or eliminate this TB from our country by the year 2025. So 5 years ahead of 2030, right? Next one is Prime Minister's Development Initiative for Northeast Region, that is PM Divine scheme, comes under which ministry? So obviously the correct answer will be Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, or simply known as DONOR. Okay, that is Development of Northeastern Region. So Sri G. Kishan Reddy is the Minister of Development of Northeastern Region, or DONOR, and it basically aims at rapid and holistic development of the Northeastern region by funding infrastructure and social development projects. Okay. Next is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. Okay, comes under which ministry? So obviously it will be the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, and Sri Kaushal Kishore is the Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, and this was launched in the year 2015, and recently it has been extended up to December 31st, 2024. Okay. Next one is the Prime Minister Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi, that is PM Swanidhi scheme, comes under which ministry? And the correct answer will be Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and it basically aims to provide affordable working capital loans to the street vendors, okay, who were mainly affected by the COVID crisis. Okay. Next one is Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana, that is PMVVY scheme, comes under which ministry? Correct answer is Ministry of Finance. And it is basically an insurance policy cum pension scheme which will provide alternative avenues of income to the senior citizens, that is people above the 60 years of age in our country. Okay. And as you know that Nirmala Sitharaman, she is the Union Minister of Finance. Next is which ministry launched NIPAM scheme? So it is Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and this was launched on 8th December 2021. So Shri Piyush Goyal, he is the Minister of Commerce and Industry, and under this particular under this particular scheme, what happens? It achieves the target of training 1 million students on intellectual property awareness. Okay, and under this, almost 3,662 educational institutions in our 28 states and 7 union territories are still now covered. Okay. Next one is Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, that is SISFS, comes under which ministry? So again the correct answer will be Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and it was launched in the year 2021 to provide financial assistance and support to the startups for proof of concept, prototype development and product trials. Okay. Next one is who launched the supporting entrepreneurs in transforming and upskilling, that is Setu scheme at San Francisco, US. So this scheme was basically launched at San Francisco, US, and this was launched by our Minister for Commerce and Industry, that is Shri Piyush Goyal. Okay, and this particularly aims to connect the Indian entrepreneurs and startups to the US investors. Okay, that means the US investors will uh, provide funding or provide support to the Indian entrepreneurs or startups. Okay, next is the One Nation One Fertilizer scheme, or the Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Urvarak Pariyojana, comes under which ministry? And the correct answer will be Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. And Sri Manshukh Lal Mandavia, he is the uh, current Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Okay. Kusum scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Kishan Urja Suraksha Evam Uttan Mahabhiyan, comes under which ministry? And the correct answer will be Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. And Sri Rajkumar Singh, he is the current Minister of New and Renewable Energy. Okay. So that's all for today. I hope that this video is going to help you for the upcoming APSC examination or any other important competitive examinations. Okay. Thank you.